I'm Dan Harris, and I'll admit that I have a very bad habit of fixating on things. I think the shrinks would call this obsessional thinking. My fixations can range from personal stuff, like this scar on my face, which I got from skin cancer surgery recently, to books. I have an odd obsession right now with a guy named Eckhart Tolle, who Oprah also loves, don't ask me, to music. I am crushing pretty seriously at the moment on someone named Nico Case. But here's what I'm fixated on right now, the bonobo. There are a few right there. Bonobo is our closest cousin in the animal world, and it is the only other animal, except for us, that actually has sex for fun, not just for breeding. Bonobos have sex face-to-face. They have gay sex, oral sex, group sex, you name it. They are pretty much good to go. These aren't senseless orgies they're having here. Sex has a real purpose in the bonobo community. They use it as a way to resolve conflict. Instead of fighting over food, they use sex as a way to calm things down. So here's how this works. Say they find a whole new tree full of food. Instead of fighting over it to control the violence or just prevent the violence, they'll actually have sex to calm everybody down so they can share effectively. Or if two groups of bonobos run into each other in the forest, instead of fighting, it's sexy time. So there are pretty clear rules of engagement. They're rather civilized about this. The women run the show. Men are allowed, of course, to request sex, but they cannot demand it. They can't force anybody to do so. Women, this is a matriarchal society, and a lot of people think that's why the bonobos are so peaceful. Their nickname is the Make Love Not War chimpanzee. But right now, these incredible animals are severely endangered. They only exist in one country, the Democratic Republic of Congo, where I am right now. And they are being hunted into extinction by people who actually want to eat them. Believe it or not, bonobo is a delicacy in many communities here in Africa. Where I am right now is a sanctuary for orphan bonobos who've had their parents killed by poachers. There's a tendency to idealize these animals because they are so peaceful. I'm not going to go down that road, say that humans can resolve their conflicts through orgies or anything like that. But I do think we can agree that bonobo should be off the menu.